Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and as the title suggests, this is my CND Additives Alternatives video, and I just wanted to quickly point out that this isn't to detract from the CND additives themselves. This is purely offering an alternative for those that maybe want a backup that are running out of a certain additive. Maybe you've missed out on limited edition collections, or you just want to try something a bit different. So this is what that video is all about, so I'll get straight onto it. Right, so first up I've got Hot Pink Glitter Additive, and this is from the Springtime collection, 2013 I think, and it really is gorgeous, and I think I've found two alternatives in my stash of glitter. So the first one I've got here is the Magpie Glitter in Cindy. And if I just hold them together, Cindy is slightly darker, but is a good alternative. And then this one is pretty much spot on. So this one is Artiglio in Breanne, and it really is a good dupe, that one. And then next up is Periwinkle Twinkle Glitter from the same collection. And this is a gorgeous lavender blue colour. So my first alternative is this Lecente Azure Iridescent glitter, and the Lecente glitter is slightly lighter, but it's still a good alternative. And then I've got this Magpie glitter in Dolly. When you hold them together, they do look an exact match. And then we've got Sea Glass glitter, which is again from the same collection. And this is lovely. It's green with bits of gold running through it. And I found the perfect match in my stash. And this is Magpie glitter in the colour Bell. And it is a brilliant match. And then we've got same collection again, Lemon Sunshine glitter. And this is a really, really nice one, this one. And so my alternative for this one is a Magpie glitter in Lucy. It's slightly more neon yellow, but still a good match. And then finally from this collection is Raspberry Sizzle. And this is a great alternative. This is Lecente, and it's candy pink glitter. And what I'll do, I'll undo the top so you can see inside, and they really do look like each other. So this one is a great alternative. Now this next one, Sizzling Sand, is a bit of a holy grail in the additive world. It's really difficult to get an exact match. And in the actual pot, there's very, very tiny iridescent green flecks. So when I received this one the other day, which is Cameron by Artiglio, it just, in the actual pots, they look like an exact match. Unfortunately, it's not coming across on camera, but Cameron is a brilliant dupe. But the only downside is it's a limited edition, so you need to get your hands on that one pretty quickly. So these two I've bunched in the same category, Gold Adorned and Gilded Gleam. They are very similar, but one is just slightly deeper than the other. So my go-to golds, if you like, are these two, Stardust by Lecente in Lunar and Starlight. And I'll just put them all side by side. And they are sort of the same tone of gold, and Lunar and Starlight have slightly bigger flecks, but they really are a good alternative if you can't get hold of the CND additives. Now this next one is one of my favourites. It's Denim Geode, and it's like a really ultra fine silvery holographic. It's like a powder, And this is my go-to alternative, and it's from the Colour Shack, and it's Silver SpectraFlare. And it is pretty much spot on. It's an absolutely brilliant alternative if you've run out of that one. And then next up we have Pave diamonds, and this is a really lovely pure chromy silver colour, and this is 100% dupe in my opinion. This is the Lecente Stardust in Galaxy, so if you couldn't get hold of Pave diamonds, this one is definitely for you. So I'll just show you the inside of the pots and you'll see how close a match they actually are in texture and in colour. And then I'll show you the pots side by side, and you can see the Lecente Galaxy Stardust on the left really is a good match for that one. This is Blue Heaven, and it's an effect, so it sort of goes on white, but it does change to a bluey tone. So if you can see around the edge of the pot there, the actual blue hue that it's given off. This is the alternative I've come up with, and it's Magic Blue from the Colour Shack. So hopefully you can see the blue tinge that's coming off of there. So again, it will go on like a white powder, but it will change to blue once you put it over a colour. This is Spectrum Shimmer, and this is a bit of an interesting one. It's got sort of big pieces and small pieces of mica running through it. So I looked in my stash of goodies, and the closest ones I could find were this Lecente Stardust in Constellation, which has very similar flakes but is slightly more silvery. And then this one is the Colour Shack Sparkle Diamond White. So they're all ever so slightly similar. And these two I have also bunched together. They are Crushed Suede and Desert Chameleon, and it's because of the colour shift you can see there. Gives a really nice effect. And this one is brilliant. It's by the Colour Shack and it's called Sagittarius. So I'm hoping you can see the colour change coming across on camera there. But it is very, very similar. So if you couldn't get hold of those additives, this Colour Shack one would be a really good alternative. This next one is called Burning Ember, and it's a beautiful colour, this one. And I'll show you the inside, because it's got quite a nice texture as well, this one. So this one I found in my stash, and it's Garnet by the Colour Shack, and I think it's a really good match. This next one is Jade Rekindled, and I couldn't get an exact match, but I've got somewhere in between. So this is Periwinkle by the Colour Shack. And then the other one is also by the Colour Shack, and that's in Lime. This one is Amethyst Flash, and again I couldn't get anything as an exact match, so the closest I got was the Colour Shack in Prima Violets. This one is Green Gold Sparkle. Again, you'd put this on and it sort of looks white when it goes on, but it will change to a green tone. So I don't know if you can see around the rim there, the green tone coming through. So my alternative for this one is the Colour Shack in Shimmer Green, and it is a pretty good match, I think. Now, I don't actually own this one, and it's Dream Lily, but these are the ones I am using in its place. So this is Artiglio in Lola, and it's beautiful. And the other alternative is this gorgeous one by Magpie Glitter, and it's called Erin. So those are my two alternatives because I don't actually have Dream Lily. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and it's given you a few ideas as maybe some alternatives or backups in case you run out anytime soon. So I shall see you in the next one. Bye!